I have the craziest unboxing to do with you guys today. Of course, she's a Louis Vuitton, and this came all the way from Paris for me. If you guys don't know, hi, I'm Smriti. I run a luxury resale shop, and I regularly source amazing, beautiful, authentic designer pieces that I resell in my shop. And every now and then I get a little selfish and I keep something for my closet too. So without further ado, here is the gorgeous, beautiful Louis Vuitton Soft Speedy 30 in the gray denim that launched last year, 2025. Now, quick backstory, this one came out alongside the pink denim collection, and I ended up loving the light pink denim so much more that I didn't even think to get anything from this gray denim. So that was around the time I got my pink Live Pochette. And I was going back and forth on her. I was like, I don't want to pay retail price, so I'm going to see if I can source her on the resale market. I ended up sourcing this beautiful piece in such amazing condition. It was literally like new condition with dust bag, box, everything. And I knew that I could sell her for more, so I listed her on my site. Comps at the time and now were going around $5,000 to $6,000. So I listed her at the lowest comp that I saw, which was like $5,100. And I ended up selling her so quickly for $5,000. I was in shock because I was really hoping that no one would be willing to pay that outrageous price and then I could just keep her for myself. So obviously when I sold her, I shipped her to my buyer, but was having that deep feeling of regret that I'd never find her again. So for months and months and months, I kept looking on all my sourcing platforms to see where I could snag her again, and I found her in Paris. I got her for a great deal again, but here she is. And I just knew that if she was meant to be in my life, I'd be able to source her again. So no, disclaimer, this one is not going to be for sale. I am going to be keeping her. And I'm so glad I've held off on buying a Soft Speedy 30. This is my first Soft Speedy 30, and I love that it's just in one more denim color. Here's how she looks on the shoulder. I specifically wore this gray cashmere sweater so that I could wear with this bag. Now let me tell you why I had so much regret about not keeping her. So day to day, my personal style is a mix of business casual and elevated loungewear. And the reason a lot of my designer bags in my collection don't get a lot of views is because I'm not dressing up as often to be able to take out some of those beautiful pieces with a lot of hardware. When you look at this bag, what do you think? I think like sweatpants. I think this is the perfect casual bag, something that I just need to grab and go for my day-to-day. I know I say that a lot, but I feel like this is one of those luxury bags where it's an iconic piece, but it's in a material and color that's going to suit my wardrobe a lot better, which is why I'm very thoughtfully adding her to my collection. Quick overview, she does come with the raw vachetta rolled strap, raw vachetta on the tabs, raw vachetta handles. This one was pre-loved, so you can see there's a little bit of water stains on the vachetta here, which I don't mind because if I'm going to be using her, then I don't need to baby her as much. I love this little frayed denim tag accessory going on here. Double zipper, gold hardware.